Hey everyone, thanks for joining us for another episode of Slate-A-Minute. My name is Tristan Deveney and I'm a Senior Solutions Engineer with FGI. Today we're talking about filter-based searching in portals and specifically how to make the select options in a filter user-aware by looking at a custom user-scoped field. All right, so let's say I followed along with the knowledge base article on filter-based searching in portals, and I built out the example that's described there so that I have a dropdown that displays a list of the majors in my instance. And if I select one of these majors and click search, I can get a list of the students who have that major. Now, the way that that works in the example is it's pulling from the results of a query on the lookup prompt base, so one row per major value in the prompt key of major. And in the default view, it's just looping through the results of that query. So for each result for major and majors, show an option value that I can select and then pass that back to another query that returns the list of the students who have a matching major value. But as you can see there, it's just going to display all of the majors that I have in my system. I'm not limiting this based on users. So if this is a user-based portal, maybe I have a case where I actually want to only show the 2 or 3 programs that this particular faculty member, this particular advisor should have access to. So one way to accomplish that is by using a custom user-scoped field. So in my instance, I set up a multi-select field called user programs that uses the same prompt list as the majors field on the application base. So I can select that this Tristan Deveney test user has biology, creative writing, and government as his programs. And if I click save, I'm now going to have that field available to filter on. So I could go back to my my lookup prompt query. And the way that I want to limit this is by using an independent subquery. So I can build an independent subquery on the user base and perform a comparison between each of the field values on that user against each of the 14 majors that I have in my instance. So first, I want to make sure that I'm limiting my user query here to the user who is currently logged in. So we're going to reference the identity parameter because this is a user-scoped portal. The identity parameter is going to be equal to the user GUID. So this is telling us, look at the same user that's logged in. And then for that user, I want to join out to the field values and filter those field values to the ID of user program. So if this is a user who has 3 program values, there's going to be 3 comparisons against the 14. If they have 5, it'll compare all 5 of their values. Again, that's important if this is a multi-value field like this. And so what we want to do is to compare specifically the GUIDs. So we want to look at the prompt GUID of my custom field and compare that to the GUID of the lookup.prompt row that's returned by the main query. So where these are the same, I want to show those in the select list. So this is the same program that the user has. And now if I go back to my portal and refresh, I'm only going to see biology, creative writing, and government. Again, I can go back in here and change what I have selected. Maybe I am working with a different group of advisees now. And so maybe it's computer science and engineering. I save. And if I refresh, I should see computer science and engineering. And that's how to limit the select options in a portal filter based on a custom user-scoped field. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Slate-A-Minute. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, follow along on LinkedIn, and join our space in the Slate community. And if you're looking for some help taking your Slate portals to the next level, you can find us online at fgiconsultants.com. Thanks for watching.